Have you ever felt like something was missing, even when you thought you were doing everything right? Like there was a piece of the health puzzle you just couldn't find? That was me, not too long ago. I was trying to be healthy, but I still felt sluggish. My energy levels were all over the place, and honestly, I was just curious about something different. So I decided to explore the world of plant-based eating. Now, what does plant-based even mean? For me, it meant focusing on foods that come from plants, fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds, and significantly reducing or eliminating animal products. It wasn't about perfection overnight, but about making a conscious shift towards foods that felt more vibrant and alive. It was a big change, and honestly, a little intimidating at first. My initial reasons were a mix of curiosity and a desire for better health. I'd read so much about the potential benefits: more energy, better digestion, improved overall well-being. It sounded almost too good to be true. I also started learning more about the environmental impact of food choices. That really resonated with me, adding another layer to my motivation. It felt like a way to align my values with my daily actions. Then there was the ethical side, which I hadn't fully considered before. Learning about animal agriculture opened my eyes and heart in a way I didn't expect. It became a powerful driving force. So armed with a mix of personal health goals, environmental concerns, and growing ethical awareness, I took the leap. I decided to commit to a plant-based lifestyle and see what would happen. The first few weeks were an adventure. I was trying new foods, experimenting with recipes, and discovering incredible flavors I never knew existed. It wasn't always easy. There was a learning curve for sure. But pretty quickly, I started noticing changes. My energy levels became more stable throughout the day. That afternoon slump I used to dread, it started to disappear. My digestion improved significantly. I felt lighter, less bloated, and just more comfortable overall. It was a noticeable difference that made me feel so much better day to day. Beyond the physical, there was a mental shift too. I felt more connected to my food and where it came from. There was a sense of empowerment in making choices that felt good for my body and the planet. I also found a wonderful community of people exploring similar paths. Sharing tips, recipes, and experiences made the journey even more rewarding and less daunting. Of course, there were challenges. Navigating social situations, explaining my choices to others, and making sure I was getting all the nutrients I needed required effort and planning. But the benefits I was experiencing far outweighed these hurdles. I learned to read labels, to ask questions, and to be prepared. It pushed me to become more knowledgeable about nutrition and cooking, which has been incredibly rewarding. This journey has been transformative, not just in how I eat, but in how I view health, the environment, and my place in the world. It started with curiosity and a desire for change, and it's led to feeling more vibrant, energetic, and aligned with my values than ever before. Have you ever considered going plant-based? Or maybe you're already on the journey? What's your biggest reason? Or your biggest question? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Taking a step towards a more plant-based lifestyle, whatever that looks like for you, can be an incredible adventure. It's about progress, not perfection, and finding what makes you feel your best. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep nourishing yourself from the inside out. If you found this helpful or inspiring, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories and tips on living a vibrant life.